You need a deep eyes, intelligent mind. You need a pure intellectual connection which deals the spirit. It's not easy to deal the spirit of anybody. Nobody can listen, nobody can discover anything unless and until the one is going to be attached completely with the depth of that substance. As I said, that the substance remains same, but human is not a substance in a way, like it's a living thing. It's keep changing. So for that you need to look and understand even the minor thing. And when you look the minor thing, then you are able to create the major thing. Allah ने भी कहा तुम छोटे छोटे गुनाहों से बचो, मैं तुम्हें बड़े. Small things matters a lot. तुम छोटे गुनाहों से बचो, मैं तुम्हें. When you look towards the small thing, then you are able to manage the big things. When you start, painting something, when you start sketching something, when you start sketching something, what do you look first? Colors, brush, your hand, your movements, area, and little different things when you consider on its own. Then in totality, are you all getting my point what I mean to say? Then in totality, later on the result will come. If you ignore the color and only look the area, oh yeah, it's a big and a huge area and a very fantastic area and focus views is good, but you're not going to focus your brush, the color combination. So the effects which you have in your mind will not come of that level. So for that, please, later on, whatever will come in the consequence, if you are not going to consider the small thing, the consequence later after will affect very dangerous. And if you consider the small things, then the consequence later after will become very good. And you all are really waiting for the consequence, result. Every time you are asking for the child to do something for the good results. But you fail, we fail, you means I am included in it. Then how to bring or how to take out the good results from the human without the force, without training, with yelling, with bossing, you are not possible. Give a peace to the mind. What the educationists asked the fathers to do in relation with the development of the child, to give the peace to the mother. When you give the peace to the mother, automatically whatever the work she is doing with his children will bring the good result. A peace of a mind only can bring the good status at the house, spiritual status, emotional status. Getting it? And in the same way, if any boss wants a good result from the employee, she or he must give a peace in a company, peace to the employee. The more. So this is the rule law of the nature. That if you want goodness from someone, if you want the accuracy from someone, if you want a perfection from someone, you need to be calm. You have to create an environment. You give a relaxed environment. And in that environment, you establish the training for the person. And through which, when they unfold themselves with the period, with the span of time, then whatever the result will come, that will amaze the world. Many of these students were asking me, and they are asking me, that ma'am, why the results of those schools are very good as they have done simple metric like us. But the girls of that schools are really outstanding. Even you can see them and after just once look, you can say that, oh, she has a personality, but we have done the same education. Definitely go and look the institute. Go and look the school. Go and look the mother's lab. Search everything. Because ऐसी नहीं personality बन जानी होती. That comes from within. The things which come from within express the personality. Adapting for a while is not the personality. थोड़ी देर के लिए किसी चीज़ को adapt कर लेना वो personality नहीं है. ठीक है? So EPL is going to help you people a lot for training of the child directly to make him independent, but indirectly for the good personality, for independence. ठीक है? So now I am going to start with ma'am Mohsina. Please do come and start your work. So I hope you all pay your concentration, because concentration is the key of success. No matter how much we are talking here, if you are not concentrating, you are not going to be learning. And if you learn one thing, that is our achievement. So we try our level best to give you the knowledge, but how much you are taking in, that is in the hand of you. Because no human being can educate any human being. You know, Dr. Maria Montessori said that. No, unless until the one wants to educate him or herself. तो फिर वो अल्लाह ताला कलामी पाक में भी यही फरमाते हैं कि मैं किसी कौम की हालत नहीं बदलता. If you are waiting for someone to come from another planet and change you, it's not possible unless until you feel within you and your will is there. हमेशा उधर रास्ता है जिधर will है. If you don't have will is a very powerful thing as given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all human beings. To all human beings. So just gather your will for learning, pray to God, work hard, and definitely you will learn. Getting my point? Okay. Thank you very much. So I'm going to start, ma'am. Please do come in.